My name is Ambassador Tim Ford Jr. of the African Union AUCS, and I've been living over in East Africa, Tanzania for almost 5 years now, and I help my people invest, rebuild, and return over to the continent of Africa. But today, I'm going to give you guys my honest thoughts on President Trump and the move that he's making from my perspective as a black man. So let's go. So first things first, guys, I want to say we have toxic relationship with governments around the entire world. Because of the situation that we've been put in as a people, we have our handouts and we are always asking the government for opportunities, asking the government to help us out, asking the government to pick us up. So a lot of us have this mentality of thinking that they actually care about us and they have our best interests at heart. If you know your history, you will understand that governments have never really had the best interest in mind for the people. It's always about making the government stretch, making the government last, making that government reach to a higher level. So they never really put the people or the citizens first. I want to challenge the perspective that our people have to feel like they must always depend on the government and have a relationship with the government. Of course, you have to work with them. Of course, you have to be respectful. And of course, you have to listen to what's in the so-called rules that's in order. But at the end of the day, you must do for yourself. And that's what I want to talk about today. President Trump is actually showing us that it's time for us to do for ourselves. We should have been doing this as a people for years. A lot of our people have attempted to do it in the past. And in the past, they unfortunately got tricked into integrating and going into their society and trying to build along with them and build next to them. And now we are here in 2025 and seeing the results of what us actually going into their environment and trying to build with them. Trump is showing us that we are all we got. We must depend on ourselves as a people. We must lock arms and strategically connect with our brothers and sisters so that we can build what we need to as a people. Nobody in any government is going to hand us anything until we are able to produce something of value. Yes, we spend a lot of money as consumers over in America, but are we the producers over in that society? Are we the producers over around the world? That's why we're continuing to be disrespected in the manner that we are being disrespected, because we aren't producing much. All we want to do is go and spend, be the consumer, and not actually adding value. We have people with that are actually trying to do something, but on a grand scale and on a massive scale at the rate that we need it to, it's not that many people. The vast majority of us are actually scared and upset and feel some type of way and worried about what Trump is talking about and what he's doing around the world. But the real thing that we should be doing is building for ourselves. It's building what we need to build. People always ask me all the time, oh, you're an American. What you think about Trump? My answer is always this: Zion Eco Village. I'm building my own eco village right now over here in East Africa, Tanzania. My focus is building something instead of worrying about what they're talking about. They're going to do their agenda. They're going to show how they truly feel about us. And truthfully, God is using Trump to reveal their true nature and their true character as a people. We can't continue to not look at the reality and accept what is being shown to us. They're showing us how they feel. They're showing us what they think about us, and they're actually showing us how they want us to move. So take heed to the message that's being brought to us and listen to what Trump is telling us. He's showing us that, hey, I don't care about y'all. I don't give a care what y'all trying to do. I'm not trying to help everybody. I'm trying to make America be first. I'm trying to help my good old people that got the money. That's the good old boys that's trying to build our country back to where they want to do it. That's what they're doing. And you can't do nothing but respect that. What's the point of crying and saying, oh, accept me, I'm an American, you should treat us properly. Oh, I'm African, let me come over there. No, let's build our own. Let's create our own thing so that they can come to us with their hand out and asking like, hey, can we be friends now? Because the only reason Trump is continuing to disrespect us and people are allowing him to disrespect us is because we aren't producing anything at a large scale yet. So if we was producing things, we would have a totally different conversation that we're having with not only Trump, but many other leaders all around the world. So we have to start stepping up and utilizing the resources that we have, just like our brother, Captain President Ibrahim Traore. I'm going to keep referencing him because he's making bold moves and he's being a great example to what we can do as a people if we stand bold and take risks and go against the grain of what the Western world is trying to put us in. Now, I have an interesting perspective because I escaped out of America and I can see the world for what it really is and what Africa is and what we're able to do over here on the continent of Africa. Me being over here for these 5 years has been me showing my life and showing people the visual representation of what's possible. We were lied to about the ground over here. I've been shown nothing but love. I've had tremendous opportunities, and I've been able to connect with some real people that's my brothers and sisters that's been waiting for us to return. So Trump is showing us that we must return back to our motherland. We must return back and connect with our brothers and sisters and get back to our roots so we can truly heal. The United States government is not going to allow that to happen. They're not going to openly let us go and do anything. So we have to fight for that and fight for what we think and what we know we should be doing as a people. So be ready to put your big girl or big boy shoes on and get into this fight of what we have to do as a people. Trump is just one entity, one person that's part of a big, huge problem that we are facing as a people. So as a black man, I want us to step up, come together, and realize what they're saying to us is letting us know how they feel about us and how we need to move as a people. So that's why I'm over here. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. So we all have a choice out here. We have options to do what we want to do, to believe in what we want to believe in. And I choose not to believe into the politics of the world and believe in the lies that they put in our face. I want to build something for myself, with my people, alongside my people, and go against the status quo that's been put in our face. So that's what I'm dedicated to. That's what I'm on here doing. So I'm interested to hear what you guys think and how you feel about what President Trump is doing. Please let me know in the comment box how you feel and what you think about the things that he put in place, the executive orders, and the way that he's moving and showing how he feel about us as a people. And let me know where you're tuning in from, wherever you're at on the continent of Africa, or if you're over in the Western world, wherever you at. Let me know where you're tuning in from so I can stay tuned and understand where my people showing love from. And also, if you're thinking about coming over to the continent of Africa, I have free resources. I have a free course and a free document that gives you the foundation to have the right mindset and understanding of what you need to do when you decide to come over to the continent. So if you're interested in getting that resource, just click the link in the description box and I got you, all right? And I offer one-on-one consultations for those who are interested. And we have Swahili courses as well to help you get competent and well-versed when you decide to come over here to the continent of Africa. So if you need any of those resources, just click the link in the description box and I got you, all right? And if you made it to the end of the video, thank you for your time. Thank you for your attention. And I hope this was able to bring you some value. And you see that Trump ain't stopping none. And we just need to come together as a people and stand bold and stand in our positions, all right? So, hey, thank you for your time. Thank you for your attention. And y'all stay safe out there. Shalom. Since we're here, gotta show y'all some of the products real quick.
This I'm not your body ready. Not your body.
Yeah, natural product.
Not your body.
Yeah.
Not your body.
Yeah. Yeah, come closer. Come. Busy Beachy.
Karibu.